Come on, Cuppy, out, out. See it dripping? Smell it? Diesel. Right, here we go again. Waiting for Andy Williams to give me a phone call. He's baling some silage for me, or haylage, whatever you want to call it. Don't want to go down there and hang around in a field for no reason. So I just thought I'd check the John Deere round. I haven't checked the back axle yet. Don't know whether you can see, but it's just below maximum, so perfect. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. Dip the engine oil, which is perfect as well. Can you see that? So you put that back. And to dip the engine oil, you've got to lift the bonnet. Now I'm lifting the bonnet. I noticed we got a slight diesel leak. See that? Now this is pretty well sure. That's, yeah, look at it. See it dripping? Smell it? Diesel. So this is coolant pot. It cools the diesel. Goes through a little cooler somewhere. I think he's in behind there. But goes through a little cooler, help cool the diesel before it goes into the pump. Obviously cool diesel is better than warm diesel because it's more combustible, or it expands more or something like that anyhow. So before I get any more problems or go off hauling bales and then find I got a hell of a diesel leak, all I'm gonna do is move that up round, pull the pipe off so we don't get diesel going everywhere. Pull the pipe off, and I think you can see a tiny little crack. See a little crack? It's perishing, so all I'm gonna do is snip the pipe down here. I should have enough. Oh, you bitch. That ain't so easy then, is it? I have to cut it. Hate messing with diesel. Stinky, horrible stuff. Right, I'll put that back on. Obviously that pipe is slightly shorter now, but I ain't got it back. Oh, come on. About there. That's it. Right, that should do it. Oh, there we go. One, look at that, that's cracking quite bad. Hopefully up here it'll be better. Well, it is better, that's for certain. I'll check it later, check we ain't got no more leaks. But glad I noticed that, or otherwise I'd have been down the road and had a fuel leak on the John Deere. Good job I checked it round. That's why you should do these things every now and again. Not only when you're busy, when you're not busy. Just check them over. You'll see stuff. It could cause you a problem when you're busy, and then that's even more of a problem. Sorry about the diesely smell now, Jamie. Instead of shit, you got diesel smell. I think I prefer shit to diesel. There we go. It's life. Put my pliers back. Go get rid of this diesel off my hands. And then get back to what I was doing. I was going down 2 goods. Get a bit more maize. And I've got to move a few barriers because the barriers are where I want to put the bales. So I don't want to put the bales in front or I won't be able to get my barriers out. So I'm going to move them as well. So I really need, oh no, I ain't going to be able to do that. I was going to, because I need the spike and the bucket. I can't have both. Oh, Granny's got washing in there. I'll be back in a sec. Just wash my hands. Have my penknife because he's stinking the diesel. Oh, that's hot. Come on, Cuppy. Out. Out. King Cuppy. They'd come in here looking for tidbits that Granny and Grandpa have dropped. Biscuits and bread and whatever else. Right. Let's get back to it, back to nip down 2 goods. Well, I think I'm going to pick a bit of maize up in front of fat cat. I'll give to these, because I give these some maize every now and again, and probably give them a bit down there. Then get a fresh lot of maize. Whilst I got a bit of time, I'm sort of killing time doing odd jobs until Mr. Williams gives me a ring. I like to pick the old maize up, because I think you leave the old maize there. It's starting to warm up because it's been there a couple of days. It's starting to warm up. So you tip fresh maize on it and it's just not so good. Right, I do. There's a little bit left, but I don't worry about that. Granny got on to me because she reckoned I didn't look after these heifers very well when they was down the bottom. Well, I did look after them. I fed them grub every day, but now they're up here. We can look after them better because we feed them some nuts every day. And them nuts have made all the difference. They get a big bucket of nuts twice a day, morning and night. And it's made a hell of a difference to them. They've done much, much better. They look nicer and they've grown well. She's very precious about her Friesians. A little smattering of maize for them. That thing, for some reason, the sooner lie outside in the bloody shit than go in the sheds. And we got 2 lovely sheds, nice and strawed. No, lay outside under the round feeder for whatever reason. Right, I'll put the rest of this for these. We can chew the way through this. Right, that's that done. Right, let's go down the road, down the 2 goods. I'm gonna get a bucket of maize whilst I'm hanging about, and then I'll have to come back, dump the maize, and then take a spike down to move the feed barriers. Nearly gave away the flipping combination there. Oh well. Silly me. Oh, I've just figured out, see that there? That A with the things around it. I figured out if you press that, when you stop and jump out, or when you put it into neutral or whatever, it automatically puts the handbrake on, which is very good, I think. Because I keep jumping out and forgetting to press that one, and it does it itself. But the only thing you got to do, every time you start up, you got to set it, you got to press it to make it do it. But that's no hardship. So yeah, right, so I've come down to get a bucket of maize. Nice big bucket of maize. Same I'm going to do tomorrow. Try and get rid of the loose stuff. So that we don't waste half of it going up the road. Right, that's what I'm on about. I'm going to come back down and shift them 2 barriers. Them two barriers, I'm going to put some more bales just there in front of them barriers. But they're for along the front of the shed. I expect you, if you watched us before, in the winter, I set that up. Two barriers go along the front of there so that we can keep cattle in that shed and feed them outside. Well, that's the two barriers that go there. Well, if I want to put my bales there, they're going to be in the bloody way. So I'm going to have to come back down with the spike, just pick them up and move them out the way so I can put the bales there. So I'm going to take this up home, come back down with the spike to shift them so I don't have to bugger about later. Just doing a few odd jobs also. I got them sort of, like I said, hanging around, waiting for Andy to ring me when they're going down. Well, it's more with the wrapper. Once the wrapper's down there and starts wrapping, I can go down and pick up some bales. Go, go, go. And I want to fill this thing up with diesel and AdBlue as well. How much AdBlue is he got? About half. Right, just going to dump all of this in for these. Then I got some spare maize for the others, and God knows what else. Right. Then drop the bucket off. On chicken. Could end up as a flat chicken. We keep going the wrong way with... That's it, go on then. There we go. We're putting attachments on. So it's one way, unlocking is real quick, but locking is real slow. Comes across real slow. For whatever reason, I don't know why. It does. Right, let's go back down, shift them barriers so they're out my way. And then I think I'll come back and fill this thing up with diesel. Right, back down here. Pick these bloody barriers up to move them so I can dump my bales here. Oh, there's a barbed wire fence there. Let's hope the end. Don't look as though we've got it up. Skag me bales. These are 20-foot barriers, so pretty bloody long. And they go along the front of there too. There is a post. Oh shit, where is the post? Did I put in there? I'll have to just check. I never dumped in there. Can't remember what I done with them. There's a post to go in the middle. Unless I put them by the water trough. Oh no, there's the post. There's the post over there. Right, where am I gonna squeeze these in here? Ain't damaging me water trough. we go. Lovely. Right, there we go. Right. Oh, is that bale any good? I could, whilst I've got the spikes, carry this bale back up home. Do I want to get them off? No, I'll leave they out there now. I'll load the sheet down. This is an old shitty bale. He's been down here over a year now. Been on the silage pit. It's alright inside, but could do with using up. And just will carry him up home whilst I'm down here. And use them in the shed for some cattle. No point shutting the gates because I'm going to be back down here. Right, let's fill this up with diesel and then fill him up with our blue as well, I think. Right, it's Ed Jones signing off from mucking about, getting maize, moving some barriers and bringing a bale of straw back up. And then I'm about to fill the JCB up before it, well, he ain't low, but he's getting low. Signing off for now until I get some bales. Bye. See it dripping. Smell it. Diesel. I think I prefer to diesel.